Up to this we have covered the ArrayList constructor and the internal implementation of the add method. So in this video we are going to learn about the remaining methods in the ArrayList. So I have created the list and given the name as a first list. In the first list I have entered the 5 element from 1 to 5. So run this project. So here you can find I have the list which has a 5 element 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now the first method is add method. Now I want to add the new element in the existing list. So that time I can use the function called as add method, and now I can give any index number. Now if I want to add the new integer number into the existing list, then how I can do this in a array list. So array list provides us one function called as a add, which will append the element at the last position in the list. So try to do this. So I will add the new number by using the function or method called as add. Now I will add the element called as a 6, and now print this. So here you can find this is the original list, and after adding the new element 6, so you can find here that 6 is added at the last position. Okay, so by default whenever we are using the add method, so it will add the element at the end position only. Okay, now what if I want to add the number at in between the list, not at the end? I want this number at any position, like I want to add this 6 in the middle of the list, like after 1 2 I want this 6 here, not at the end. That time ArrayList provide us a one more variant of the add with the index number. So in the next variant of add we can specify the index where we want to add the new element. So let me show you. So first list dot add with the index number. So I can specify the index. So I want at the third position. So what will be the index? Correct, it will be the 2, because index is start from 0. If I specify the index as a 2, that means it's a third position. Now I want to add the 6 at the third position. So let me comment this part. Now I want to print this. So what will be the result now? The 6 should be added at the third position. Here you can find 6 is at third position. When we use the add method, it appends the element at the end of the list but when we want this particular number to the particular index position, that time we can use this method with the specifying index. So this is all about add with the index number. Now we have the next method called as a add all. Let's consider I have the another list called as a second list. Let me copy paste only this. Which will have the element from 6 to 10. Let me print this. So here you can find I have the two lists now. First list from 1 to 5 and second list from 6 to 10. Now what I want to add the all element from this list 2 in the first list. I want all the element from this second list to be add in the first list. So how we can do this? So in array list we have the function called as a add all. So to do this, the list in which we want to add should be considered as an object, that is first list. In first list I want to add, right? So that's why first list dot add all and give the parameter as a second list. So whatever the element present in the second list will be add in the first list. Now let's try to print the first list. So here you can find 1 2 3 4 5. This is the element from the first list, and 6 7 8 9 10, this is the element from the second list. Here when we add, we use the method add all. By default it appends the list element at the end, right? But I have the requirement like I want the element from the second list to be add from the third position or fifth position. So that time same whatever we have used for the add with the index number, here also we can specify the index number. So let me comment this. So what I will do, first list dot add all, I will give the index as 2, means it will add the element from the third position and semicolon. So whatever the element from the second list will be add in the first list from the position 3, right? So now let's try to print this. So here you can find 1 2, this is the from the first list. Then from third element 6 7 8 9 10, this is the element from the second list, and after that all remaining element from the first. So in this way we can use the add all method. So till now we have seen add, add with index number, then add all with the index number.